Hi, my name is Laurel Santiago, and I am a certified nutrition specialist and the founder of the Integrative Center for Nutrition. In this short video, I wanted to respond to one of the most common questions that I receive is, what else can I do to ditch sugar? And first, we need to really understand the three most important things about cravings and what happens when we try and stop them. So I'm going to talk about these three most important things in this video. So the first thing that I think is really counterintuitive to everything that we've read and what we think we know about sugar, but the first thing is that people think that quitting sugar is a matter of willpower. And I'm here to tell you that it's a lot more complicated than that. It is usually not really just a matter of willpower or somebody being lazy. I mean, that can happen, but for most of us, there's a number of other factors involved. And the biggest factor is that sugar is an addiction. And so sugar pings that pleasure center in our brain, and it is a chemical reaction. So it's not just a matter of willpower. There is an actual reaction going on in there. The second thing that I would like to talk about is gut health. So this also is biochemistry. When we eat a lot of sugar, and we're all here because we've done that, we create a certain kind of flora, microflora in our gut, and what creates more of that is more sugar and carbs. So we have a lot of this microflora in our gut. And so when the gut sends messages to the brain for food, the brain says, "What do you want?" And the gut responds, "Sugar, carbs." And the brain, not knowing any better that it is this overgrown flora, says, "Okay." And so it instructs us to eat sugar and carbs. So again, this is not a matter of willpower. The next thing I wanted to talk about is that sugar habits are hard to break. It's hard to break any habit by just saying, I'm just not going to have this today. Sometimes people can do that and force the issue and be super successful, but most of us need more than that. Most of us don't have a plan. And so that's the next thing that I wanted to talk about. Having a plan just by saying I'm not going to eat it anymore because of all the reasons we just discussed isn't really going to be enough. So let's get a plan together. And I have a plan that works and is super effective. And there's a number of ways to do this. We don't have to worry about starving ourselves. We don't have to have a lot of restriction. We don't need any crazy fad diets. It's very easy. If you're interested in knowing more on how we can have a solid plan, I have a few different programs for this. One of them is Curbing Cravings, and it is a 5-day sugar detox challenge that contains all the basics. And then if there's more involved, like emotional eating or some other things that might need correcting, if the gut issues are really off, it might take a little bit longer. And so Healthy Habit Reset would then be for you. If you are interested in more and you're not sure about your direction, I invite you to contact me for a free personal discovery session to learn more. I look forward to meeting you and learning more about you and being able to help you quit your sugar habit and detoxify from sugar so that you can feel and look your best.